Quick note, this is an AI-assisted, 5-minute recap of an 82-minute panel in London. On stage, Sir Demis Hassabis, who runs Google DeepMind and holds a chemistry Nobel. Beside him, Dame Wendy Hall, a web science pioneer and computer scientist at Southampton. Keep in mind, everything here is the speaker's view, and the full source is linked below. The first theme is skills. Hall says the UK wrote one of the first national AI strategies. But today, she says, there is no AI skills champion and no AI council overseeing the work. Other countries copied the UK playbook, and Singapore, she argues, now just does it better. Hassabis agrees, students already use chatbots for homework, and policy wishes it away. Hassabis would flip the classroom, school time for projects, people skills, and judgment. Rote learning moves out of class, tuned by a personal AI to fit each student's own pace. Hall likes the idea but warns about equity, since many kids have no such support at home. Both say computer science degrees still matter, deep technical people use AI tools best. At Southampton, she offers an AI driving license, plus an AI module in every single degree. When he says AGI, Hassabis means a system that shows all the cognitive skills humans have. Today's models impress him, yet they stay inconsistent and may need one or two big leaps. His own estimate, roughly a 50% chance of AGI around 2030, with error bars. Hall is not on that side of the fence at all, she openly doubts the 2030 timeline. And she draws a line, machine intelligence and human intelligence are not the same thing. Both agree governance is urgent, and that today's institutions are not fit for purpose. Hall is pushing a new international AI agency, independent, beyond the weakened UN. It must bind tech firms, governments, and civil society, and someone has to fund it too. She also wants laws with real teeth, starting with deepfakes made from someone's image. Hassabis backs invisible watermarks on all AI media, calling it a no regrets move. Hassabis lists a stack of worries. First, rogue actors misusing general-purpose AI. Biorisk troubles him the most, and open models make bad uses very hard to restrict. Second, as agents grow more autonomous, will they stay inside the guardrails we set them? Third comes economics. The gains must reach all of society, not a handful of companies. Beyond that sit meaning and purpose. His verdict, start on all of it yesterday. On the UK itself, Hassabis is blunt, you cannot be world champion at regulation only. He says the UK has the brains, but also the most expensive energy in the Western world. It matters, AI turns what's into tokens, so energy cost becomes the cost of intelligence. The next goal he sets, $1 trillion company that stays independent and grows at home. Both call the UK AI Security Institute world-leading, plus a new AI assurance industry. Why build DeepMind in London? Hassabis says the talent here was world-class and untapped. In 2010 he hired brilliant researchers for £50,000 a year, on a shoestring. He sold to Google in 2014, because the mission needed billions he could not raise then. No regrets, the deal enabled AlphaGo, AlphaFold, and a Nobel he would not swap for money. Investment and spin-out founders, he says, still flow into the UK because DeepMind stayed. Why protein folding? Hassabis calls it a root node problem, crack it, open whole fields. AlphaGo's Move 37 convinced him AI could truly discover, so AlphaFold began the next day. 3 million researchers have used AlphaFold, friends say future drugs will all touch it. Isomorphic Labs, headquartered in the UK, now aims to reimagine drug discovery itself. DeepMind also works on fusion, on materials, and on the world's best hurricane forecasts. Hall's deepest worry is diversity. AI, she says, is far too important to be left to men. She sees a resistance to AI budding, and says fearful, powerless publics are dangerous. Jobs will change, not vanish, she argues. Think of teamwork between people and machines. Hassabis asks for positive science fiction, societies worth aiming for, not just Dune. His closing line: "The future is not written, society writes it if we act without fear."